found a series of strange articles today, and some interesting ones too. Hang on. This one is about the MS-13 gang. Police say Mura Salvatrucha gang sacrificing underage girls in satanic rituals. This was old news, almost 3 years ago now. I think it's worth reading about. A lot of people don't know this. Some of these gangs in Mexico are satanic worshippers. Hang on a second. Members of the Mara Salvatrucha gang MS-13 in a cell at a detention center in San Salvador, El Salvador. Okay. Notice that number 13. It's a high occult witchcraft number. So, sorry. Notorious street gang dubbed world's most feared is allegedly sacrificing underage girls in satanic rituals, U.S. police say. More than a dozen members of the LA-based Salvadorian gang, Mara Salvatrucha, commonly known as MS-13, have been charged in connection with at least 8 murders, many involving high school students across the U.S. since last month. While MS-13 has long been associated with devil worship and uses plenty of satanic symbolism, including its trademark devil horns hand signal, it is the first time evidence of members' alleged participation in satanic murders has been presented in the U.S. In recent days, horror details of MS-13 crimes have been revealed in police documents tendered in 2 separate court cases underway in New York and Texas. 2 El Salvadoran legal immigrants, Miguel Alvarez Flores, 22, and Diego Hernandez Rivera, 18, have been indicted in the alleged murder of a 15-year-old girl as part of a satanic ritual, as well as the kidnap, torture, and rape of 2 other teens. A 14-year-old girl who was allegedly held hostage in a Houston apartment by purported MS-13 leader Alvarez Flores, his co-accused Hernandez Rivera, and 4 other gang members in January, is at the center of the prosecution. The girl told police she was plied with alcohol and drugs, sexually assaulted by a gang member called Flacco, and held down while Alvarez Flores tattooed an image of the Grim Reaper stretching from her knee to her foot, according to court documents cited by ABC 13. She told police that during her 18 days in captivity, she met another hostage, a young girl called Genesis, whom she claimed was later murdered for insulting a satanic shrine Alvarez Flores had set up. It's a defense. I don't know how I could defend people like that. You know, look at her face. Alvarez Flores then made a show of appeasing Satan by placing a lit cigarette on a satanic statue at the center of the shrine before declaring the material objects no longer satisfied Satan. Instead, the beast wants another soul, he said, according to police documents. The 14-year-old claimed when she woke up that the following morning, Genesis had vanished. So, that's the Genesis girl that believed to be sacrificed ritual. Anyway, she disappeared, but then she reappeared on the morning of February 16th of 2017, dead in the middle of a street near Houston's Chinatown area. No ID, a ring of little elephants around one finger. She had a bullet hole in her head and another in her chest, both of which appeared to have been fired at close range. Anyways, yeah, it goes on. I don't want to read the entire thing, but you can look it up. Just wanted to show you bizarre stories. Of course, the Satanist, like the Satanic Temple, is doing a lot trying to say that this kind of stuff doesn't exist. I do know that Lucian Greaves or whatever, the leader of the Satanic Temple, whatever, the one that's gaining a lot of spotlight for the past several years now, but I remember seeing a video of him trying to debunk the McMartin, the alleged allegations in the McMartin preschool scandal, that the kids were saying, that there was satanic, rituals going on in the underground of that school, whatever. So I know that they're trying to, put in the public mind that this satanic stuff is just made up. And that Satanism is really just, it's a libertarian religion that, whatever. But this is an article showing, there are gangs that are Satanists. So it's real. Well, take it easy.